a little tiny face.
All right, folks. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Hot Rod Power Tour 2025 is officially announced. Tickets are officially on sale, and I'm going long hauling, and so is she.
Finally.
Yes, Katrina, my better, more attractive half, is going to come with us on Hot Rod Power Tour 2025 because it happens to be really in our neighborhood. It starts in Indianapolis. It's going to go from Indianapolis to Fort Wayne to Joliet, which I believe is just south of Chicago. I learned that from Blues Brothers. And then up to Michigan, and then over to Norwalk. That's it. So super easy for us Midwestern folk. And I want to take you guys with us. I'm going to buy you a long haul ticket. Well, I'm at least going to buy one person a long haul ticket. We got ours done a little bit ago.
Yep.
We got ours done a little bit ago while we were at dinner, and I decided that I was going to do something great for all of you folks that watch, and I wanted to provide a ticket for somebody who's going to be lucky enough to win one. Now, this is going to be a no purchase necessary kind of thing. I'm not asking you to buy the shirts, hats, or keychains or any of that kind of thing, but I do want to take you guys with us, and I think it's going to be exciting. Now, part of this also is the fact that she has a 1973 Dodge Charger.
Yep.
That has been sitting abandoned in the backyard of the shop for...
Probably about 3 years now.
Was it that long?
I think it's been 3 years.
Okay.
At least it feels like it.
For a couple of years, it's been sitting in the backyard.
Mechanics time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Couple years in mechanics time.
It hasn't been real long. But we have a 451 stroker that's sitting on the shop floor that's supposed to be in that 1973 Dodge Charger, so she could drive it again, because I took the car apart a little while ago, and we just haven't had a chance to put it back together again. But now that we have spent the money to be able to buy a long haul ticket, I have to put it together again.
Yes, you do.
Or you're not going to go with me, and you're going to be very mad with me.
And I'm just going to sell my ticket.
And maybe sell your car.
Yeah, I'm on the verge of selling the car, too.
Which we can't do that. We can't do that. So she has graciously come along with us. I have reached out to Bob McVeigh, for everybody who's going to ask about this, to see if Bob wants to come with. If he does, he gets to pilot my 1970 Pontiac LeMans, my yellow car, the one that he piloted at Pontiac Nationals almost to a victory, and did a great job at plates and 28s with. So if Bob wants to go, no pressure, sir. You are definitely welcome to come with. Bill, Billy, Tommy, the whole Street Racing Channel, Old Man's Garage crew, this is officially your invitation if you'd like to come. I know I've mentioned to you guys a couple of times about the fact that a ton of your fans would love to see you on Hot Rod Power Tour, but I also understand that that's like smack in the middle of super, super busy season for you guys. So I get it. I understand. I believe we're also going to be going to Bowtie Nationals as well, which is, I believe, the week before that long haul Hot Rod Power Tour. So anyway, I know you're probably freezing to death.
I'm starting to shiver.
Yeah, it's 15 degrees outside, so she graciously was willing to come outside and put on her little Eskimo outfit to be able to come talk to you guys. But you're going to come with. You're going to do this. You're going to... Do we have to put air conditioning on your car?
I don't know yet.
Probably should put air conditioning on your car. You'll probably be very unhappy with me if you're melting in a hot rod all summer long. All right. You may go inside. Thank you very much for coming outside. Say hi to the people.
Okay. Hi to the people.
This is Katrina, by the way, if you haven't seen her before. I think you were very briefly in the PT Cruiser episode.
Yes.
When we couldn't get it started
yes.
because of the wonky key.
Yep.
It wasn't your fault. It was my fault.
Yep.
The key was bad. Okay. Thank you very much for coming out here and freezing.
Okay.
All right, folks.
Love you. Bye.
So here's how this is going to work. I have already purchased another ticket. I will cover your ticket cost and give you the ticket. I will transfer the ticket. There is a small fee involved in that, and I'll take care of that. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to give you the ticket. However, you're still going to have to cover your food, lodging, fuel, and anything that's going to require you to get there. As I said, it's going to start in Indianapolis on June the 9th, so you need to be able to get there. And then it ends in Norwalk, Ohio on the 13th, and you need to be able to get back. So I'm not covering any of that stuff. You'll obviously also need to cover your own insurance and all that kind of stuff, because you're not going on my insurance policy. I'm a safe driver. I don't know about you hooligans out there. So I am going to cover the ticket cost, and that's going to be something that I'm going to just give you. The way I'm going to do this is I am going to essentially just create a form so that anybody can fill this out. You can fill it out if you want to go. You can fill it out if you know somebody who's interested. Send them the link, whatever. I'm going to leave that link up on that video, and we're going to collect people's information, email addresses, and that kind of thing. Nothing super personal. From whenever this video goes live to January the 30th, which I believe is a Thursday, at 6 p.m. I'm going to go live, and I will do a random generation of everybody that's in the database, and whoever wins it, wins it. That's all there is to it. There's going to be no expectations about anything. There's no there are limitations. Only submit once. But there's no expectations about anything. You're not going to be required to be on camera if you don't want to be. If you would like to be on camera, I would love to do that. I think it'd be cool for people to see who comes with. If you'd like to have your car shown off, or if you'd like to be included in it, if you happen to be another YouTuber or not, I don't care. That's entirely up to you. If you want to be, great. If you don't want to be, also great. I understand not everybody's as much of an attention whore as I am and isn't as comfortable on camera, and that's totally fine. So either way, completely up to you. No strings attached. I'm just trying to provide people an opportunity to be able to go on Hot Rod Power Tour. I know these tickets go for sale in the end of, or middle of January, end of January, and it's not a great time financially for a lot of people. If you work in retail jobs, or if you're working in restaurants, a lot of times the revenue's down. Like me, if you're on the YouTubes, you're not making much of any money because it's January and nobody's running ads because nobody's shopping in January, and everybody's trying to pay off their Christmas bills. So I get that. That's why I want to do this. And I really, truly want to use this channel to be able to give back to the people that make this thing successful. You folks, hopefully, that are already subscribed to the channel and that want to stick around and help me do what I'm trying to do with this channel. I very much like to do things for people. I'd very much like to do good things for good people. If I can't talk real well, it's because it's 15 degrees outside. I do like to try to do good things for good people, and all of you good people that are watching this stuff help me to be able to do that. The more money I can make, the more stuff I can do for people and be able to give away. So that's how that's going to work. Like I said, I will put a link in the description that you can go on and fill out that information. It's going to need some basic stuff. There's, I think, like 5 or 6 questions on the form. Again, nothing crazy personal. And then whoever wins, I can reach out directly to you because I'll have your contact email, and then we'll work out how to get that transfer done. I am very curious to see who's going to be interested in this, what kind of vehicle they're going to be bringing. Hot Rod Power Tour is a fantastic experience. I have a wonderful time every single year. I meet all kinds of wonderful people. The folks that watch the daily videos on the Lucor channel, you guys are awesome. Your viewership actually legitimately pays for me going on that trip. So thank you guys literally from my entire heart because I get to do this stuff because you guys watch it. And I will continue to do those daily videos on the Lucor channel. I'll include some other fun stuff that's going to be on this channel instead of over on the main shop channel. Probably more of the shenanigans will be over here versus the more professional stuff will be over there. But we'll figure that out as we go. We officially have about 5 months between right now and Power Tour's launch, which means probably here in the next couple of weeks, you should probably start working on your hot rod. I know I probably should. At this point, I still have absolutely no idea which vehicle I'm going to be taking. I'm thinking I kind of almost want to take the Pinto race car, which is not designed for this kind of thing and would probably legitimately be terrible in June. But I might do that. Or if the 68 Le Mans is up and running, maybe I'll take that. Now, Bob will take the 70 Le Mans if he comes. So I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? I could also bring the AMC AMX, the 79 AMX. The engine swap should be done by then. God, it better be done by then. To put the 325 in it, and that'll be a lot rowdier motor that's gonna be in that car. So maybe that's an option. It really kind of depends on what I have that's in one piece and what's running at that point in time. What I haven't broken or taken apart at that point in time. So. Anyways, guys, I'll let you go. I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you guys all so much for what's going on here on the channel. I really, truly do appreciate you guys. I have some other stuff I want to talk to you guys about as well. Coming in the next couple of weeks, I want to kind of talk to a couple of other people before I announce any of that. But I want to kind of have a little bit of a, I wouldn't say that, yeah, okay, well, maybe like a friendly competition. Because we're going to be at, I believe, 3 different drag strips. Yeah, I think we're going to be at 3 different drag strips on this Power Tour. And I'm wondering if maybe somebody wants to do a little bit of drag and drive competition on this one. You know, maybe. Could be interesting. I can think of some people that maybe can get involved in that. I'm kind of wondering if I want to do it, maybe if I do end up taking one of the Pontiacs, something poncho related? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I like putting my money where my mouth is. I'm a gambling kind of guy like that, so we'll talk about that in a future episode. Anyway, thanks for being here. I truly do love you. This is Automotive Adventures with Austin, my own little personal corner of the YouTube internets, where I work on my own projects and have random automotive musings and all that kind of stuff. If you guys are supportive of me and want to be involved in this whole process, I truly do appreciate a subscribe. Click on the like button. If you know anybody that's into this kind of thing or that wants to support me and what I'm trying to do here, share it over to them. Send it to them on your Facebook, on a text message, whatever you want to. Everybody that I can do to get more eyes on this channel and I can keep growing this channel with good quality, like-minded people is all good for me. The more people we can get together, the better. The more impact we can make. Anyways, I'm going to go inside while I can still feel my hands. I love you. Take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.